All right. What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs, day number 1200. Coming at you. Hope you're all having a great one out there. If you are a delivery driver for apps like GRUBHUB, Postmates, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel with all notifications turned on. That's that red subscribe button down below. I'll give you a second to click that. And make sure you hit the little notification bell to the right so you don't miss any future updates or live streams or anything. And of course, if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button if you're a delivery driver in this market, or if you're a delivery driver. So, got to give a shout out over here to Joseph Johnson for sharing this article. And this has to do with the fraud that's been going on, all right? And they're calling it Dine and Dash. Specifically, this is a big issue with DoorDash, but GRUBHUB and Uber Eats have been having the same problem. So check this out. I'll have the link down below. Spoon by H, Yunjing Wang's celebrated Korean restaurant in Fairfax, is closing. Business has been slow since the start of the pandemic, but last summer, Wang said she started to notice more people disputing charges and claiming missing items through delivery apps. The restaurant was bleeding money, and she was spending hours on the phone with the people behind the apps trying to dispute the chargebacks. We lost orders, time, precious ingredients, and the problems accumulated to the point where we just couldn't stay in business anymore, she said. We're losing money to these issues despite all the evidence we provide. Spoon by H is one of a growing driver's licenses and manually swiping credit cards. Some people are scamming restaurants with fraudulent credit cards, while others request refunds, claiming they never received part or all of an order. One of the worst incidents for Spoon by H happened on November 10th when a customer placed an online order for 4 Meat Lovers combo meals: spicy beef japchae and a beef short rib rice cake soup. The total was $728.76. The order was placed through the Talk platform for pickup on November 18th. Wang noticed the customer did not include his vehicle information, make and model of the car, or the order form, her standard procedure since switching exclusively to curbside takeout and delivery during the pandemic. She texted the customer directly and he didn't respond, but Wang, happy to receive such a large order, wasn't alarmed. I was so grateful for the business, she said. I thought it must be because of the holiday season. On November 18th, at around, she grabbed a few bags herself. I asked him why he didn't give us his vehicle information so that he could just stay in his car, but he didn't say anything, she said. I thought he was an older Asian man like my dad, and that maybe like my dad, that it was his boss's baby's birthday party. I said, thank you so much for your support, and he didn't respond. On November 25th, Talk sent Wang an email letting her know the customer was disputing the $728.76 charge, 76-cent charge, and the payment had been temporarily removed from her account. The reason for the dispute was listed as other fraud card absent. The real card holder said someone else used their credit card number. Wang sent photo evidence of the customer's order confirmation and photos of the food to Visa. Then she waited 2 months. In January, Talk let her know that she had lost her appeal and that she was responsible for the $728.76. Despite presenting supporting evidence, the issuing card company often sides with the consumer, even in cases that may be fraudulent, the Talk message stated. After the incident in November, Wang started taking videos of every order pickup and requiring all customers to show their driver's licenses. She also started taking photos of every order. Some people order 2 things and say they only got 1 item. So we had to start taking photos, she said. When I send them the photo, they claim they found the other item in the car. But none of these new safety measures was enough to offset the amount of money she was still losing. She plans to close the restaurant by the end of February. It took a huge toll on me mentally because I found myself becoming more skeptical of large orders, she said. It pains me to think that I would grow so suspicious of our customers and that this is not how I want to do business. Nationwide, the dollar amount of attempted fraudulent credit card charges increased by 35% in April 2020 from a year before, according to Fidelity National Information Services, which monitors banking fraud. Coco's Mediterranean Cafe owner Shant Bulgarian said he started to notice more people claiming missing order items and requesting refunds through third-party food ordering and delivery services about 2 months ago, like DoorDash. The largest refund request was for more than $140. Bulgarian said the reason given for refund requests is often change of plans. It's insane that someone tries to refund maybe 10 minutes after they pick up the order, he said. It's insulting. We just went through the effort to make the food for this person. They picked it up, and then they asked for a refund. Wang also has had numerous issues with people claiming missing food or the wrong items. On a Postmates order, a customer requested a full refund for one of the restaurant's dozeraks. The customer claimed she was given the wrong size. The only problem is the dozerak comes in a single size. Wang sent a photo of the order to Postmates and explained the sizing. She was promptly reimbursed. While some apps such as DoorDash allow restaurants to press a button once an order has been picked up, others only have an option to confirm that the order is ready. Bulgarian said having a way to confirm a pickup on both the merchant and customer side would be helpful. While he said he has successfully disputed some of the claims through third-party food services, like DoorDash, he noted that it takes more than 3 days for them to credit his account. While customers usually are given refunds instantaneously, and when the services refund money to customers, the customers foot the bill. Is everybody still with me here? Actually, this goes on a little bit longer, but I think you guys pretty much get the point, right, at this point, right? That customers are literally responsible for restaurants shutting down. This is a monstrous problem for us as drivers because if we don't have restaurants to pick up from, then we have a problem. Also, not to mention that if customers are trying to do these refunds and chargebacks, then the restaurants may drop DoorDash and Postmates. They may not go out of business, but they may drop, the third-party apps that we work for, therefore less opportunities for us to make money. So the question is, what do we think about all of this? This is stuff that we've been talking about for a while. I've made probably like 30 videos talking about this, but this was just even more information. Now we're hearing that restaurants are shutting down because of the apps and people ordering through other websites and stuff like that have nothing to do with us. So it's a double whammy when these customers are scamming the system. So what are your thoughts on this? Obviously, you know mine. Some people are saying, oh, I better go back to school. Oh, I better go back and get a 9-to-5 job. I get emails about this, messages about it. Listen, all I'm going to tell you is always have an exit strategy. Always have a backup plan. That's all I can really tell you for right now. And if I hear any more updates, I'll definitely let you know. If you want to send me anything for videos or just have questions, email me at PaidToDriveStories@gmail.com. So I do want to take this time to thank all of our patrons over at patreon.com/PaidToDrive. You guys already know the deal. If you want to sign up, there's a link in the description down below and in the pinned top comment. And let me know if you hear your name down below. Say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. So we got BBA Master Yoda Nottingham, Brian Pomeroy, Heidi Barnes, Kurt Paul, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Hanor, Frank Haviland, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Katie Coppin, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Fernando Carranza, Lulu Laura, Jenny Thomas, John Bonacci, Kimberly Thomas, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Terrence Pacheco, Terry DeLong, and Valerie Brown. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Thank you for supporting the channel. And of course, make sure to download the Get Upside Gas app. I know I'm annoying about it, but seriously, it's free. Download it. Links in the description down below. Pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Download it today. And of course, check out PaidToDriveStore.com for t-shirts and hoodies and all that good stuff. Everything on sale, PaidToDriveStore.com. Subscribe for free down below. Hit that red subscribe button. Turn on all notifications. And of course, let's crush those likes. And that's about all I got for you, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, comment end 328. End 328. See, you didn't do, but it's all right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Get that money. Get that honey. Keep hustling. Keep bustling. And we'll see you guys next time right here on Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. Take care and try and stay positive. It ain't easy, but we got to try.